So I started in Australia where I played for Calder United in the MPL in Australia in Melbourne, and from there took it further and decided to take it abroad. So had a bit of a stint in college in America for about a year and then went overseas to Hungary where I played in Budapest for a year, and then decided to go to Greece because that's where my parents are from and stuff like that. So decided, after 2 years of being abroad and stuff, I really felt homesick and decided to head back home to Melbourne, and that's when I got my contract with Western United in the A-League. So we were kind of the underdogs, I feel like, of the league when we first came in, and then, we kind of showed that we were to be taken seriously. We finished second in the first year and played in the grand final, and in the second year we had another strong year. We finished third, I think, and we all played for each other, and yeah, we just wanted to show people that we really wanted to compete at the highest level.
Y ganyan syrfachus yn Australia fa Stacey y ffadach yn groi jeisialers on dŵl an ŵr. Hwyl ich o ffarp bysioch sy'n fa game in shot an ALBA, smashin ac ich iawn hawl, hwy di corym y golcw Hibs.
I had a friend that played at Celtic actually, and she just said to me, the league here is solid and it would be a really cool opportunity if it ever came about. And she actually raved about Hibs. She was, saying that, they're actually a really solid team. And when I was looking for teams overseas, they just happened to pop up. And it was a, conversation I had with Grant and Stuart, and we sat down and had a meeting over Zoom, and I was able to get a feel of what the club was about and, what they want to progress to in this next season. And it just felt like it aligned with me. I felt like Hibs were going in an upwards trajectory, and it was something I really wanted to be a part of. The city's beautiful, the girls on the team are great, and we've got some characters in there that, make me laugh, and it's good to have that on the team. It can't always be serious all the time, but it's been awesome, and like I said, I'm learning a lot as a player being here, and I'm just enjoying my football and, life right now. I think a lot of people are kind of shocked with our progress, but, for me, I think we're all just buying into, what the coaches have set out for us. There's going to be a lot of, tough games that come up, and we're going to have to show a lot of resilience, but we've been able to do that all season, and I think, if we're able to do it, we can go all the way, and that'll be a great thing for the club and a great thing for us girls as well.
Lepig an gemich yn iddacal ro gyddig na season, agos leis y chlub y sa sy reis y son y chichtel, a Stacey y son yn chlub y chwtioch chwma sy syringi, ac syl chyn a hams yn eile a haikin clychyd yr gian, sy naam di cheach.
I think, national team is always ambition for any footballer, Obviously, the Australian national team's super competitive. If anything was to come up, I wouldn't, be opposed to it. But I'm also from a Greek background as well, so there's the potential to play for the national team there as well. And yeah, so I'm just keeping my options open at the minute and seeing, what can come about. I'm just trying to put my best foot forward and play my best football as much as I can. And I'm mainly just focusing on Hibs and trying to just, be as good as I can for them. There's no point where you stop learning and stop progressing and getting better. And I think, I'm not perfect as a footballer or anything like that, but I'm just trying to help the team as much as I can and use my strengths to help the team week in, week out. And mostly I'm just enjoying my time here, and the girls are awesome, and yeah, we're playing pretty good football at the minute, and we just want to keep that going.